Yo, firstly, I'm wearing a shirt because I watched the England Lionesses, the European champions, beat the USA women 2-1. USA being world champions, and should be worried about their defence of their crown in Australia, New Zealand next year, because I think England could go and win it. So on to the Premier League now. I think Leicester, from the 4-0 win against Forest, will have a bit more confidence. Bournemouth are doing well. I think Bournemouth will do better in a bid to survive when they did the season they went down. I'm not saying they're going down. I think we're going to get more from them this season. But I think Leicester will win 2-1. Maybe a Madison winner. Chelsea against Wolves. I would love to see Wolves stay in the Premier League. I've no doubt they've got the best opportunity now if they get the right manager in. I heard they were after the Sevilla manager who just got sacked, who's won them the Europa League before. That'd be incredible if Wolves get him. And to be fair, they've got the players, they just need the manager. And since the manager they had before last, was it 2 years ago, 3 years ago in Europe, they did really good. And they've got the players, they just need a manager. That's the final piece, I think. Man City against Southampton. Haaland hat-trick. Of course he's going to score at least 2. For Southampton, Etihad's the hardest and the worst place to be right now. I have to say, it's going to be a goal fest. 5-0 Man City. Newcastle against Brentford. Well, Newcastle have had a very good start to the season. Newcastle United will want to do better than anyone expects them to by ending up in the European position. I don't know if they will, but I'll tell you what, if they don't, there'll be a few players who wonder are they still in the club at the end of January, and if they are still there, will they be there by next season? Because there will be people going. Because billionaire owners are ruthless, especially from a country with no human rights. But that's nothing to do with football. So I shouldn't have mentioned that. That was a bit, yeah. Anyway, on to Brighton against Spurs. I know a couple of YouTubers who said Brighton 2-1. I'd love to believe us to win 2-1. That means keeping Son, who's got an incredible hat-trick recently, quiet. He's a great player. And Kane, who can be great as well. And you can't forget the other players at Tottenham. But a new manager, first match, is going to Anfield and getting a hat-trick. I mean, yeah. That just says everything about it. We got players who can go and do that. We got teams who can give that player a service like that. Fantastic. I do say 2-2, but I'm thinking 2-1, but I'm going to say 2-2. Palace Leeds 1-1. Palace, waste of place in the Premier League. Waste anyway. I'm a Brighton fan. Leeds, probably the same of the North. But hey, I shouldn't give hate. I wasn't giving hate. I was just saying, from a Brighton fan, we don't like either. West Ham against Fulham. 2-1 West Ham. That guy who scored that big goal for West Ham in Europa League, and maybe Bowen or someone. So yeah. And then one of the biggest games of the title race, I mean, who thought Arsenal in October would be top of the Premier League? They've done an incredible job so far, and they should just keep it on. I know they want to, I know they're motivated to, but they have no reason to slip up, really. Until they play Brighton, of course. I think Arsenal win 2-1. Liverpool being sluggish. Liverpool not being the Liverpool we've been used to seeing in the last few years. This could be the defeat that gets Liverpool going though. So yeah. And Everton against Man United, 1-1. Too good. Well, Everton are defending better this season. United started poor, had a period of good results, better performances, had the international break, back to poor. It's hard to tell what happens to United. It's been hard since Fergie, to be fair. And it's been hard since the Glaciers have been there because they've got no clue. It's like a British billionaire going and buying the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and having 4 seasons, Tampa Bay not making the playoffs. With Tom Brady, well, he should be retired by now anyway. Monday Night Football, Nottingham Forest against Villa. Everyone's saying Villa. No one's giving Forest a chance. I'm not giving Forest a chance of a win. I'm going to say 1-1. Thanks for watching Premier League predictions. Hope you understood me. It's always great to do predictions. And I'll do another blog, probably Champions League predictions. Might do a couple of football or sporty ones as I usually do over the weekend. Anyway, I'm out. Thanks. Bye.